Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I am Jimena, purpose coach and numerologist, and today I want to share with you how you can use numerology and your personal month to focus on what you need to release during this full moon in Aquarius. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell for future notifications, share this video with someone that you love, and if you receive this video from someone else, just know that this person loves you and is thinking of you. All right, let's get started. So on August 11, we have the full moon in Aquarius, and full moon symbolizes culmination, end of a cycle, and it is a representation of the things that we need to release and let go in order to close a chapter so we can receive more abundance in our life. We first have to release in order to receive. This full moon is very much about liberation and really breaking free out of the things that no longer serve you. But you might be wondering, what are those things? And here's where numerology comes in, and you can actually understand what you need to let go of based on your personal month so that you can take advantage of this energy of the full moon that is so powerful. So in numerology, we have a personal month. Every month that number changes. Every year you start a new personal year. On your birthday, you literally start a brand new personal year that lasts for 12 months. And on top of that, you also have a personal month every month of the year. So to calculate your personal year, you can read the caption below or check out this video in my YouTube channel where it shows you how you can calculate your personal year. But basically, once you know your personal year, what you're going to do is you're going to add the number of the month. So for example, my personal year is number 4. And the month of August is number 8. What you're going to do is you're going to add 8 plus 4, and that gives us 12. And we want to reduce that to a single digit, because in numerology, we work with single digits from 1 to 9, or master numbers, which are double digits like 11, 22, 33. So in order to calculate that personal month, we have to reduce 12 by adding 1 plus 2. That gives us 3, which means that my personal month is number 3. This is a great month for me to not only communicate and express, practice self-expression, lean more into socializing, meeting new people, have fun, add more pleasure into my life. Number 3 is all about fun. Number 5 is all about pleasure and freedom. So I am going to look at the energy of both to see what I need to release and what I need to focus on to work on this month. So for me personally, I need to release people pleasing and the need to always wanting to be liked and maybe even holding myself back because what are people going to think? So these are all things that number 3 struggle with. And this full moon is reminding me that it is time to let go of these things, and also inner child wounds, because number 3 is about healing inner child wounds. So this is a reminder that it is time to let go of those things that I picked up from childhood, to start healing those wounds and to let go of people pleasing and the need to always be liked. All right, that's to give you an example. That is number 3. Now, if your personal month is number 1, this month you're being called to let go of the self-doubt, the inner critic, that voice that tells you, who do you think you are? Why are you doing that? Number 1 really struggles with self-doubt. So this month, you're being called to work on that and let go of that self-doubt so that you can step into your fullest potential. Number 2, you're here to let go of the need to depend on other people, Also, victim mentality. So watch for any victim mentality thoughts, because you're here to release those. Number 3, I already talked about it. You're here to let go of limiting beliefs that you picked up around childhood and people pleasing. Number 4, you're here to let go of this structure and being so rigid. Yes, having a structure and a plan is important, but when we are constantly holding on to things and holding so tight, it becomes a problem. So as a number 4 personal month, you're here to release the grip, to be open to opportunities and different perspectives and change, because things can literally change any minute, especially now that we are also influenced under the collective energy of number 5, which is all about change. Number 5, if your personal month is number 5 this month, just know that you're really going to feel this energy, because it is also the collective month, number 5. Collective month means that all of us as a collective are going to feel this energy. Number 5 is all about pleasure, freedom, flexibility. It wants to be free, it wants to flow, it wants to move. So maybe you're being called to take some time off, to travel, to explore, to do fun things. That is very much number 5. But when you also have it as your personal month, that means that is double the energy. So you're really going to be called to embrace some change and flow, and to let go of structure and attachment to things, because number 5 is also about attachment. However, keep in mind that each number has a shadow side. So the shadow side of number 5 is too much flow, too much freedom, to the point where you no longer care and you almost self-sabotage yourself, because you just let go of all the structure and all the planning and all the routines, and you no longer care. You can also use food, alcohol, and external things as this pleasure seeking type of thing, and where you're constantly just seeking for pleasure or to suppress emotions. So watch for that. If your personal month is number 6, you're here to delegate, to really let go of the need to control, especially when it comes to family matters. Maybe you're dealing with something personally when it comes to your family, and this month is reminding you that you're here to detach. Detachment doesn't mean that you don't care. It just means that nothing really holds you back and that nothing owns you. Yes, you can care for those things, you can care about your family, but detaching from people, outcome, places is one of the best and most liberating things that we can do. If your life path is number 7, you're here to let go of self-doubt, very much similar to number 1. Number 1 and 7 is here to work on self-doubt, to let go of the limiting beliefs that hold you back, the limiting belief of not feeling good enough or ready enough, or that you don't know enough. These are the things that you're being called to let go of. If you have number 8 as your personal month, know that this is an amazing month to manifest, so to focus on the material world, money, manifestation, success, abundance. You're really being called to take action this month so that you can manifest your desires. But also keep in mind that number 8 goes hand in hand with number 7. So when number 7 is out of alignment, number 8 is also going to be out of alignment, meaning that in order for you to tap into infinite abundance, you must first build your own belief in yourself, trust your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner guidance, so that you can make decisions from that place versus your ego or a place of scarcity. So for number 8, what you need to let go is the attachment around money. Because number 8 can be such a material number, it is very easy to get caught up in the physical material world. But always remember, we're so much more than a physical body. We're so much more than our bodies. We're so much more than the physical world. So number 8 is also reminding you to go back to number 7 and trust your intuition, tap into your spirituality, use meditation, spend time in nature to really recalibrate and recharge your own energy. And if your personal month is number 9, know that this can feel like an emotional month because it's about letting go. And we also have the full moon, which is about letting go, closure, and they can be very, very similar. Number 9 represents culmination, transition. It's about closing one chapter so another one can start. So you might be going through a transition this month, or you may feel emotional. Know that this is normal. Focus again on the things that you need to let go that are holding you back so you can make space for the new things. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to dig deeper into your own numbers and your personal month, you can check out my membership, the Glow Getter Collective, which is all about using numerology as a tool to help you manifest your desires, to help you be in alignment with your purpose. And when we are in alignment, that's when things flow. That's when we stop forcing and chasing, but we start to attract aligned opportunities, people, money, and we almost unlock infinite abundance, which we're all meant to have. And remember that abundance is so much more than the number in your bank account. You're here to live an abundant life from the inside out. And for me, abundance is truly about creating this overflow that starts from the inside out. When you feel good and fulfilled and enough and worthy, that's when that overflows into every single area of your life. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.